Video, I want to talk to you about some of these myths that are out there on how to lose fat. I just recently put up a video where I did a 6-month transformation of my body, where I took myself from 27% to 14% body fat in about 6 months, give or take. And I've had a lot of people come up to me asking me how I did it, what should they do, should they buy this thing or do this thing, okay? And so this is why I'm making this video. And so the first thing I want to talk about, guys, is supplements, okay? A lot of you guys decide to jump into a new fitness program, and the first thing you guys decide to do is walk into a supplement store and buy some pills and some fat burners and some protein shakes, right? And here's what I'm going to tell you. None of that is going to help you to lose weight. And none of that is going to help you in the sense of fitness, okay? You got to understand that supplements is literally that, a supplement to what you're already doing. But if you're not doing anything, you're just supplementing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a diet plan in place, if you don't have an exercise routine in place, then what is a supplement going to do? Nothing, right? So that's the first thing I want you to understand. Fat loss is not going to happen with a supplement. I lost like 13% body fat, and I didn't take one supplement, okay, as far as fat burners and stuff. If I supplemented anything, it was like a multivitamin, a green supplement for health and not getting sick, because, you know, it's harsh on your body when you do something extreme. You know, like, I never took a fat burner. You know, if you want to call green tea a fat burner, then okay, I took green tea. But no fat burner, no cool little gadget, no wraps that I put around my stomach, because that's all fake. It's water weight that you're going to lose, for example, with the wraps. So you might lose, you know, you could actually lose some weight with it, but it's all water. You could lose 10 pounds even, I believe it, because it's water weight. It's crazy the amount of water weight that your body retains without you even noticing. And yes, you might look a little leaner, but as soon as you stop wrapping your stomach and you stop taking those diuretic pills, because that's what they are, you're done. You gain all the way back, in, you know, like the next day. So it's fake. It's not real, okay? I don't want to go too much into a rant, but it's kind of like, it upsets me to see people get fooled into these things that don't work, because it's not the truth. So how do you lose the weight? How do you go from point A to point Z without all the BS? Here's the truth, guys. And here's the $1 million secret. Number one, you have to put yourself in a calorie restriction, okay? What does that mean? If you download MyFitnessPal, it'll do it all for you. And I've actually made a video on this already. But if you download MyFitnessPal, which is a free app, it tells you how many calories to eat every single day. And as long as you hit those calories, you will lose the weight. That's number one. So you must be in a calorie deficit. And to make it even clearer, you can eat salads and healthy foods all day, but if you go above your calorie maintenance, you're going to gain weight. And you could be eating grass every day. You see what I'm saying? So number one step is you must put yourself in a calorie deficit. Not for one day, but every day. And you should expect to lose 1 pound a week when you do so. Okay? Number two, exercise. Okay, now, exercise, guys, it looks really cool on videos, like when you make a cool video like the one I made. But guys, if I could say that if I could tell you the truth about my fat loss experience, the exercise was basically just like a supplement. The real foundation to my fat loss was my diet, okay? It was not the exercise. The exercise just speeds things up, and it helps you to maintain muscle, because when you're in a calorie deficit, you're not gonna gain muscle, okay? So that's really why I exercise, just to keep my muscle and I don't lose it, and two, to speed up the process. That's it. The real foundation is in the diet. And by diet, I don't mean vegetables and this and that. I mean calorie deficit, number one. And of course, you want to eat healthy, but number one is the calorie deficit. That's the secret, guys. If you're not in a calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight. Now, here's the good part. If you do go on a calorie deficit, it doesn't have to be through diet, okay? Because you could have that calorie deficit by working out more than what your expenditure is. And I don't want to confuse you guys. But in other words, calorie deficit means you're eating 500 calories less than your maintenance calories. So you can either do that by eating less or working out more, and then you're boom at the same level. It's a little confusing, but this is the truth of fat loss, guys. Stop spending your money on wraps. Stop spending your money on those cool little sounding pills and magic supplements. They don't work. And instead, spend your money getting the knowledge, okay? The knowledge that it requires, because the only way I was able to achieve these goals is because I know the knowledge. I know when to eat. I know how to eat. I know how to manage my macros. What is the best time to eat? You know, when do you start cutting calories? When do you start cutting carbs? Because you don't do any of that at the beginning. And see, these are some of the things you need to learn. And if you don't want to learn them, pay somebody to teach you, okay? But stop spending money on supplements and things that are not going to help you, right? Spend your money on knowledge, the how to. Learn how to fish. That's going to be more valuable than any supplement, any wrap, and anything that you could see out there that's just taking your money. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the truth of what it really takes to lose fat. I only make this for you because I don't want you to get fooled and be hurt once you get a little bit of results and gain it all back. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you with the next one.